Mrs. Buitenbeentje here. You guys are here for my cutting video. I've presented the 5 different mood boards, and now I'm going to be cutting out in preparation for all of the mix. I have this print right here, this fabric right here is a satin cotton. You guys saw it before. This is for the pants, for the Burda pants. We have this cable, is it a cable knit? Yeah, this is a cable tricot, the brick color. This is the fabric that I'm going to use for the Sloane sweater by Namedclothing. You will also see this punto, a black punto, which I'm going to be using for the Margo pencil skirt. And we have the rib jersey or rib tricot. This is going to be for the Knipmode skirt that I have with a twist in the front. This right here, I already cheated. This is the Alèk top by Just Pattern, and it is a rib tricot as well, or a rib jersey. And this is of course the raspberry big knit fabric, which I'm going to be using for the Burda sweater. Me from the future, coming in hot. But what I wanted to add to the video is the tools that I use for my seam allowance. I have this dressmaker ruler, which has the 1.5 centimeter for 2 and 3 indicated on it, so it makes it very easy to use seam allowance when I'm using patterns such as Burdastyle or Knipmode. I also use a dressmaker chalk. I have what we call, I have my zoommaatje, which is also translated to seam gauge, and it has all the different seam allowance that I'm accustomed of working with. So we have 6, 4, 2, 3, 1.5, 1. My trusted IKEA scissors. They're not the best anymore, but still have to go over there and replace. And what I also wanted to show you is some of the finished product in terms of what I cut out. So this is a pocket from the pants, the only pants that I got on the mood board. The picture is going to be right here. And what I did is I used all of those tools to do 1.5 centimeter seam allowance all around. Some of them I had to draw myself, and so the seam allowance was already included. The seam allowance was 1.5 centimeter. For the pants leg, the hem, I have 4 centimeters as what I'm accustomed to adding. So right here I have the 4 centimeters, and they usually have 4 centimeters for regular seams, and then 1.5 centimeter for regular seams, and then 4 centimeters for hem. from the Burda. So this is a Burda item. This is also a Burda item. There they did indicate that the collar of the crew neck had to be 3 centimeters. I did not see that until after I did it, so I have it 1.5. I have to figure out, this one has to turn on the inside, and so that's what we have. And then we have here the 4 centimeters or the 3 centimeters. This is because I wanted it, when I drew it out, it was a little short, and so I added it to lengthen the sweater, the bodice of the sweater. With this one, I have this are the cuffs. I have the front, the back. This is the back, and the sleeves. And what is great about this is when I am cutting out my pattern pieces, I also put a check mark next to everything that I already cut out and what I still need to do. Because sometimes the surface isn't big enough to put everything right away on the fabric, and so, or playing with the fabric, not really sticking to the rules, just to get the most out of my fabric, because I don't always buy as much as they recommend, just to lower my waste. As always, I enjoy making this video. I hope you enjoy watching. Don't be afraid to comment down below if you have any questions or just want to say hey. You have a great day.